offensive guns were ablaze all day. It came down to who had one more shot. 34-24, Iowa. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Wow, what a game. Basically, moral of the story is anything can happen when you're playing this game. And I was expecting not a terribly difficult game. And what do you know? My starting quarterback and my starting wide receiver go out in the first quarter. And after that, it was really downhill. Very struggled a lot with the backup quarterback. As you can see, I really struggled with my starting quarterback. 5 for 10 to start the game. Um, I had a couple nice completions, but other than that, I really, really struggled. Completed 47% of my passes, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks, and was sacked 4 times with the backup. Rushing the ball was surprisingly easy against Iowa. As you can see, the quarterback got sacked a lot there. But with my starting running back, I was averaging 7 yards carry, so I was doing pretty well running the ball. Um, Other than that, they killed me on the ground. Their running back, 32 carries, 147 yards. I really couldn't bring him down. I really struggled with that. Um, their quarterback also had a pretty nice touchdown run, which you'll see in a bit. But they did a really good job passing. He was 19 for 36, 325 yards, 3 touchdowns. The 2 picks, both of them were basically Hail Marys. They both came at the end of the half, believe it or not. Um, they he threw a Hail Mary at the end of the half, which ended up in a pick. Then I went 3 and out, and then with about 10 seconds left, he threw a pass to the end zone, which also got picked off. So none of my turnovers really meant anything in the result of the game. I think the biggest play of the game came late in the fourth quarter when I thought I had a sack, and their quarterback made a heck of a throw. He kind of just bombed the ball. I thought for sure I was going to get the sack when I broke out here, but he just threw it up, and I was player locked, so obviously I didn't see it. And all of a sudden I see touchdown, and my guy kind of jumps the route and just doesn't make the play, and it's a terrible, terrible touchdown to give up, which honestly ended up with us losing the game. To start the game off, I had a nice running touchdown. I believe I still had my starting quarterback in. Yeah, I still had Braxton Miller in for this drive. Nice run up the middle for me. Broke a tackle and then was able to cross the plane. Good physical runner there, and I was able to push my way in the end zone. After that, I believe that's not the one. On this play, my corner is really just going to get beat, to be honest. If you take a look at this play here and watch my corner, just gets beat. Easy touchdown there. Luckily, I was able to knock a field goal in, and then uh, the quarterback is actually going to run this guy in on the quarterback draw. I was not ready for this play at all. I was not even aware that this guy was a scrambling quarterback. He's going to take it right up the middle and get in for the touchdown. So good play call by the CPU there. It was good to see them using the designed quarterback runs. They then scored again after I went 3 and out at the end of the half. And no one is on the running back. Easy touchdown there. Their running back is like an 89, 90 overall, and he really played like it today. He beat me pretty good. Going into the fourth quarter, I was really sure that I was going to lose the game, but then I made a heck of a comeback effort. I threw 2 back-to-back touchdowns. They were both pretty long passes, and I was really happy about it. I thought I'd be able to come back. I threw this little button hook here, and then I got a great block there, and he was able to take this guy in for the touchdown. This is my number 1 receiver, and this was his first catch of the game. They had shut him down basically all game. And then coming back again, I threw another nice touchdown pass, which honestly should have been picked off. I didn't even see this guy, and he's going to go for the pick and just, I don't, like, this was crazy. Looks, you see stuff like this all day on Sundays, Saturdays and Sundays, just 2 guys fighting for the ball. Luckily, he missed it, and I was able to turn this into a touchdown. A great run after the catch, but I was able to dive in the end zone for the touchdown. And then you had the long touchdown pass that they had, which in the end really ended up killing me. Now, one of the plays of the game here that I wanted to give you guys a look at the third quarter, I threw probably one of the worst picks that you're going to get. Playing the game, I really needed to convert on this. I wanted to drive down the field and keep my team in the game. Do the play action fake, and I kind of get that instant pressure, so I tried to avoid it, which I was able to. Get some time, set my feet, and I see my guy all the way down the field there, but when I threw it, I was hit as I threw. And obviously the ball didn't even get close. Definitely the worst pick I've thrown in a long time. It was to this guy up here, but again, getting hit as I threw, was not able to get the ball out. And I ended up throwing a really bad looking pick there, which really sucked. And, you know, to give them that type of field position with the lead that they had, that's really the type of thing that contributed to me losing this game. And just to show you guys the overall team stats, they killed me on total offense. They killed me on the ground. They really just killed me in every aspect of the game. So now, you know, basically I'm just going to show you guys the sliders that I use, and I'm going to make this an official update. I've really been having a blast, you know, testing these out. And again, they dominated time of possession, they dominated the turnover battle, and they dominated the rushing yards. So a quick change that I made right on the first page, I brought the threshold down to 30. I wanted a little bit more success returning punts, and I also wanted to see a few more touchdowns with run after the catch, which you did see in this game. That said, I do super sim my kickoffs because I believe it's too easy to return kicks for the user, so I definitely recommend super simming your kickoffs and your field goals, because I did miss a field goal in that game resulting from the super sim. Also, another change that I made is I bumped the defensive pass interference up to 99. That is an official change. I'm going to keep it like that. There may be a bump to the offensive pass interference later, but for right now, I'm very happy with defensive pass interference at 99. Quarterback accuracy, I played at 5. I dropped the wide receiver catching to 30. My interceptions are at 40, and everything else. I also bumped the field goal power to 25 and accuracy to 5 because I've been super simming the kicks, and that helps the user out in that area. Everything else is basically the same. The only recent change that I've made to the CPU is tackling at 60. So again, you guys can pause the video if you need to see these again. Other than that, this is an official update, and this is what I'm going to be running with for a long time. I feel like these are really good sliders. So been getting great games. As you can see, you can lose and you can get upset by teams that aren't as good. So enjoy playing with these guys. Let me know how they are and take it easy.